Okay. Hello, future Joshua. Let me check the audio is working and then I can start rambling while I do the YouTube info. And it's frozen on my phone. Is that my phone or is that the stream? Are we working, future Joshua? Yes, we're working. Okay, hello friends, hello. I will start rambling while I fill out the YouTube info for the stream. I nearly played Metro again tonight, but that would definitely be burnout territory. Even though they've all been relatively short streams for a variety of reasons. Last night we finally got through the level we were stuck on, and then the game crashed for a second time, but it didn't. It happened right at the start, and the game crashed, but the stream kept going. No problem. It crashed, and it crashed the stream as well. So I got the "your live stream has stopped working" message. So tonight is another. Well, we're only going to do a couple of hours, so I don't want to. I was planning on doing Fallout. I got my Fallout hat today, so I was planning on doing that, and then I got hella distracted, and I've only just finished. So we are streaming as soon as I can. It wasn't an anxious spiral tonight. I was actually doing stuff. What else is there? Let me do that one. But yeah, so we are we are jumping back into Dead Space. If you haven't seen a stream where we've been playing this, it is my first playthrough. I should say as well, because I don't think I've said it for a couple of horror streams now. I could never play horror. I'm a huge horror fan, but I could never play horror games because they were terrifying in a way that made me have actual panic attacks. So something like Alien Isolation, I don't know if you can see it, I have a xenomorph tattoo here. I don't know if you could see here. So I'm a huge Alien fan, but I tried playing Alien Isolation and had panic attacks and had to give up. So it's only been since I started streaming that I have been able to play them, and it still shits me up. That hasn't gone away, but something about I always describe it as it's like watching a horror movie with friends. You still get scared, but because there's that social element, it's fun in a completely different way. And it's still terrifying, it's just that fraction less. That for me personally means that I can play them without... I can be terrified and spooked and jump scared, but we're not having panic attacks. So, I mean, the first game we ever finished on stream was Outlast 1. There is no way in hell... I tried over the years like 3 times. I tried when I was drinking so much. I was like a litre of vodka in, and I still couldn't hack it. Okay, let me finish off this. So as much as I'm enjoying playing Morrowind and Dark Souls and that sort of thing, I always have fun when we play a horror game, and especially because I haven't ever played horror. There's so many games that I'm aware of. I know how awesome they are. I know how legendary they are in not even horror gaming, but the horror genre period. One of which is Deadspace. This is the Dead Space remake from 2023, I believe. Hang on, I'm going to shut up for a minute because then I can actually concentrate and get this done, and then we can start properly. But I hope you've had a wonderful day. If you are watching, or if you're watching when this goes up as a... What does VOD stand for? I know it's called a is it video on demand? I don't know. When it's up for 2 weeks on Twitch, but it's up constantly or permanently, I guess, on YouTube. If you're watching in the future, I hope you have had a wonderful day. I hope life on the moon is good. I'm very jealous. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, I need to say live stream started 9th May. There we go. Okie doke. Now let's go back here. Fab. And stream manager. Here we go. Here we go. Hello friends, hello. I apologise for the terrible start. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. I hope everything's been good. My day it's not been as good as yesterday was, but it hasn't been as bad as the day before was. So I will happily take that. Like, huge bummer. I was rambling so much about this last night. We had not a general election where you elect the Prime Minister, but we had the local elections, which is the town councils for everywhere. So there's like, I think it's about 400 seats in, I want to say, the House of Commons in Parliament. And there'll be like one person from every single town. Actually, I think there's more than one per town. There's so many. It's not that important, honestly, but it does act as a kind of temperature gauge for how the country's feeling. And the predominant win was for Reform, which is a party that if you have spent more than about 10 minutes in my company, you can probably accurately guess that they are not the party that I vote for. So that was objectively pretty depressing.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
Can I just say as well, I don't remember where we are exactly, but we are this dude called Isaac.
But that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Yeah, so I was gonna play Full Round tonight, hence why I've got this on. But it's just so comfortable, I haven't swapped it over. This arrived today. I haven't taken the sticker off yet. The hat I wore last night was like a cheap, I think it cost something ridiculous, like £3. Straight from a sweatshop or something, I imagine. This is an actual, like, Fallout merch hat. So I had high hopes, and it's pretty good. It's super comfy is the main thing. It's so much more comfortable. I am aware it still looks somewhat ridiculous. I definitely don't suit a baseball cap. But it's pretty warm here and stuffy and all that jazz. So for my own sanity, there will be days where I can't stomach putting my bird's nest of a haircut in a bikini. And tonight is one of those nights. Okay, so we are this dude called Isaac. We are on this space station, I don't remember. I think Isaac's an engineer or something. He's no badass. And us and our, I want to say 4 crewmates on our pissy little ship. We were going off to do something, I don't know exactly what, and we got a distress signal from the USG Ishimura. I think, thinking about it, I don't know that it is a space station. I think it's just a really, really huge ship. That they're doing like mining or something. I don't know. But we have come aboard and everything has gone completely tits up. For lack of a better word, everyone's dead. So far we've only come across one living human who died about 5 seconds after we saw them. So that's not ideal. Everything here has... We don't know what it is yet. We don't know if they're infected with something, or... we don't know. But there's some kind of alien zombie thing going down. And I think all of the people that came here with Isaac, there were like 3 other people, they are dead. There's only one person left. And that, I think their name is Hammond. So if you see Hammond come up on the screen, it's a dude. I want to say that he was the captain of our ship. I don't know. What do we do here? Can we turn both on? No. Okay, so what's the loading shutter? Is that this way? Ooh, here we go. That was not the right button. Here we go. For context, when I talk about reform, not to go back on that complete shit show so soon, one of the councillors that got elected, they had said during the campaign that Nigerians living here in the UK should be boiled down and used to fill in the potholes in the streets. And that person got elected to their town council. So things are becoming American. Not great. Anyway, I don't want to... I am not eloquent enough to talk politics properly. I can just say how shit it all is. Ooh. Can we open this one? Boom. I mean, I love being in these areas where we can go Iron Man. That is super cool. And it doesn't feel 100% great. Because there's no, I think it's called like conservation of momentum or something. So there is with the objects, if we pick this up and then leave it there, it doesn't move, right? Because there's no gravity, there's no momentum. If we fling it, then it carries on because there's no air to slow it down, because again, we're in zero gravity. So it just carries on going. And that should happen with the player character. When we, say we move this way and then we stop, we should carry on. And it just feels a teeny tiny bit off. It was really frustrating dealing with that mechanic in Starfield. The flight mechanics, you can turn and there's all that jazz, which was not in Starfield. So basically every other way this does it better. But it's just that one little thing that bugs me whenever we end up here. I guess we could say it's because whatever the thrusters, I don't know what they'd be called, whenever we stop moving, they reset to a standard position or something, I don't know. That, I guess, would be the headcanon for... It looks pretty good, though. I don't know how it would look and how it would run in the original 2008 version of this game. This is a relatively chilled start. I'm aware that things will very quickly turn chaotic. But I am appreciating the moment of calm where we can just take in I don't know exactly what that did, but I guess we should do it to all of them if we're gonna do it. I don't know. Do this one as well. Is that doing anything? Why do I feel like all of that is something unrelated to where we're supposed to go? I don't know. Is there just more of these conveniently lit up destroyable objects? Is there gonna be some documents maybe? Is it if there's the promise of a or like a voice note or something, I am all for that. We will explore all around to get that. Yeah, credits. Credits are good, but kind of feeling like this is all a waste of time. Don't know what that says. I think this maybe... This is the remains of our ship that we arrived here in. We are officially marooned here. Unless we can find some kind of escape shuttle. Which, I mean, I guess we will at some point, because I know there's a Dead Space 2 and a Dead Space 3. Is there any point going back in? Yeah, this is 100% our ship. This is what we flew here in. Oh my god, is that the... Okay, I think that might be the body of... one of our crewmates. That was very freaky. Probably gonna take that as my sign to go. Is that something in there? No. Can't go in there? Okay. It's just my curiosity is telling me, oh well, maybe there's something in there. Like a voice note. So far we found nothing though, so I think we're gonna bail. Okay, what is this area called? Dead Space. We got a map somewhere. Yeah, we want to zoom out, because that's way too zoomed in. Main hangar bay. Okay, never mind. It is for something later in the game. So we have no need to worry. Okay. Did I say that I hope everyone's doing well? I kind of botched the start. Even more so than I normally do. Right, I reckon, should we just follow the all-seeing, all-knowing hand? Hands down the coolest thing about this game. Like, we have zero gravity, spacewalking. We have like a physics engine with all the debris. We have multiple weapons. We only got 2 so far, but pretty sure we're going to find more. Hands down the coolest thing, though. The almighty hand. That whoever's responsible for putting that in the game. Because I'm sure there's probably some people on the team that were like, yeah, no, we've given them a map. Right? They've got a map, so they don't just have to blindly stumble around. Someone fought to put the magic hand in, and I am so glad. Because, less so here where it's these big open areas, but when we're like going through corridors and it's multiple floors of the same well, I mean, that's why we stopped playing Alien Isolation. What I was talking about, playing, not being able to play horror games even. God, that thing's still spinning. Alien Isolation was the one that I most recently tried. So I was describing it on the stream while we were playing Outlast, while I was explaining what I explained. Alien Isolation, it was so scary, it gave me panic attacks. It's so scary. And then we tried playing it. And honestly, it was really boring. We played, I want to say maybe 3 streams. Oh, hello, little one. Okay, so now we're in a vacuum, not just 0G. So we have a limited air supply, and there's no sound. Okay, let's go back to this bit and breathe some oxygen, shall we? Before Isaac passes out. Yeah, but we just spent the whole time stumbling around the corridors trying to figure out which way to go. And I was not scared or in suspense or anything, because so I am super grateful. I guess you don't have to use it. You can just navigate using the map if you want to. But you don't have to. And I appreciate that so much. This way? We are gonna suffocate. And I can't see which way we're supposed to go. Up here? I don't know. To engineering. Okay. Shall we try this way? Yeah, I think that's good. I don't know. I don't know that we've met. I know there was one of those baby monsters. There was 2 and we killed one. One is still out there roaming. What do we have? Probably go with the double, right? extracted nothing. Okie doke. So I guess we could check now that we're... I don't want to get distracted though and die when we've actually made it to where we're supposed to go. I feel like this is tempting fate in a pretty major way, and I'm fairly sure I'm going to regret this. Where did we come from? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna push my luck.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Oh, apparently we have an advert on Twitch. Okay, so I'm not used to, hang on. There we go. I think you can see me a bit better now. I'm not used to having a hat with a like a sticky out bit. I hear beasties. I guess we've already encountered one tonight in that vacuum bit, but doesn't feel like we've come across a proper beastie yet. We will soon experience beast chaos, I'm sure. Cargo hall storage. Oh, I 100% hear something now. Ooh, ooh. Gross. What does that say? We are not punished for our sins, but by them. Oh, well, that's spooky. That... Oh, Jesus. They have mentioned some things so far that make me think it's going to go that kind of way, like there was a conspiracy and they deliberately let the mutation on board, or the virus, or whatever it is. I don't know. There's been a few things mentioned in like voice notes or holograms, things like that, that just they planted a couple of seeds of doubt, and things like that as well. Oh God, why did I criticize the fact that we haven't? Oh, Jesus. What is that? Well, I don't want to go... Oh, it's just a door. Text log. Let's give this a read, shall we? C. Danvers. I wonder if it's Carol Danvers. Organic growth in engineering. Adding this to my maintenance priority request. Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. it's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift, and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it will be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. Yeah, so that I am choosing to interpret, which maybe is nothing, but that made it sound kind of like the people in charge knew that this thing was an issue, and they either didn't put the right response into effect out of incompetence, or they actively let it happen. Maybe it's the fact that I've got the Fallout hat on and I was going to play Fallout tonight. I'm getting those, like, the corporate dystopia vibes.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
Oh my gosh. Has anyone tried the new tropical Pepsi? That, to me, it just sounds like it's going to be gross. I want to try it, but it sounds like it's going to be so gross. Find autopsy location. Oh yeah, so this is, right now we are trying to track down the captain of the Ishimura. He was, early on, he was a patient. Because obviously when this outbreak started, they tried to contain it, they tried to quarantine people and all that jazz. Evidently it didn't work. But the captain was one of the first to be afflicted. And Nicole, Dr. Nicole, who is Isaac's wife or ex-wife or something, worked here. Beastie? Or is that just sci-fi rumbling? Yeah, Nicole worked here. So when we picked up the distress call, Isaac was doubly down to come check it out. We are yet to see her. It's not looking good. Where does that go?
Lifting station lockdown.
Was that a mistake? Not sure. Back this way, though. Yeah, and Nicole did an autopsy on the captain. So we are trying to track... I don't remember exactly why. I think maybe the captain had a key card or something that we need to disable the security lockdown or access the... I don't know exactly. well, we can't afford that. That's what we want to get. We should probably sell something. Yeah. We could... I know what we could do. I mean, I'm hoping that we're not going to come across some beasties super soon. That would not be good. Okay, now we can afford... Ooh. Heat accumulator. Kinetic autoloader. Ooh. I don't know which one. Or do we just go standard? I think probably one of those two, right? We'll see. Okay, so from what I've gathered, they don't change the weapon. It's not Dark Souls. We're not going to be changing the weapon itself, but they add other effects to it. So worth getting, but also so are the normal upgrade point things. Ooh, audio log. Here we go, folks. Let's get some actual voice acting instead of me.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Till those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or they'll crack. Temple out.
Okie doke. So, I think, honestly, right now, we'll just go with that. Okie doke. So, what would be really good is if there's an upgrade bench here. That would be super handy. We got a save station. I mean, we should save. Perfect. Let's have a look in here. This, I think, is where we came from. Ooh, that kind of looks like what Isaac's wearing. Maybe the helmet. But then I guess that makes sense. We're in engineering now, and Isaac is an engineer, not on this space station. But I guess maybe that's like a in-universe thing that engineers wear. They're like, because they kind of look like welding. I don't know what you call them. Welding helmets. Where does the hand tell us to go? Oh, did we not? Ah, here we go.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need the stabilizer orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
I mean, we weren't going to take our time. Don't want to hang out here any longer than we need to. Okay, so that is, I guess, our next batch of stuff to do. So we're out of the medical section and we're now in the engineering section. I don't know if that means that's going to be another new type of enemy, maybe. So far we've got the main ones, the main beasties, which I believe are called necromorphs. Super cool design. Then there's like a version of them that doesn't have legs and has a tail instead. But they're very similar. Then there's the thing that we saw right at the start of tonight's stream, that is what happened to the babies. They have become a separate type of... Oh, Jesus. We haven't been jump scared tonight. I don't want to summon a jump scare by saying that, but we haven't had a big leap out of my skin moment so far. What is that? I don't like how dark it is down here. I really don't like how dark it is down here. Is that going to be a beastie? What do we reckon? Evacuate this area immediately. That doesn't bode well, does it? Ooh, neither does that. Ooh, what's this? Ripper. Oh, please tell me this is going to be a proper melee weapon. Please be a melee weapon. Please be a melee weapon. Okay, I don't actually know what that's done. Industrial saw. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. A levitating blade. How does this work? I don't want to use all of our ammo trying to figure it out, but... Oh, okay, that is very cool. Oh, oh shit, that's cool. Okay, and what was the other thing? Primary fire shoot blade. Does it rebound? Oh yeah, it rebounds. Okay, that's very cool. Okie doke. Well, it's not quite a melee weapon, but I'll take that. That's very cool, actually.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those flyers up. Tell us to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold it. Where the fuck is security? Oh, God. He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that sink pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
A mental health mentioned. Right, let me swap this over. There we go. Okay, we'll probably go for about another hour tonight. So it's going to be another shorter stream, but tomorrow we should be doing a big proper long one. I don't know, it will be one of Morrowind, Fallout 3, or Dark Souls. I don't know. One of the... I mean, Fallout isn't a main one yet. The main one, I would say, our main games are still Dark Souls 1 and Morrowind. I mean, I don't think, as cool as that weapon might be, I don't think it's going to be as good in super, like, tight areas. What does that say? No God, no fear. No God, no fear. Oh, I see. So it's saying if you are not religious, then you're scared. If you are religious, then you are not scared. Okie doke. I don't see how religion is going to help or hinder in the alien. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, that's my fault for complaining that we haven't had a jump scare. Not complaining. For noting that we hadn't had a jump scare. Is that anything? Oh. Okay. I might put a thing up actually. I'm gonna put a poll up on Twitch. I think the longest it lets me do it for is 10 minutes. Absolutely no pressure to interact with it. There we go. If you have an opinion, feel free to use the poll that will be up for 10 minutes. Otherwise, we will see what I end up going with tomorrow. Evacuate. I mean, that's really not promising, is it? Is that anything? Oh, okay, so that's a beastie. That's the standard necromorph. Did we look down here, or is this new? I feel like this is new. And Oh, Jesus fucking... Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, that got me. On the plus side, the chainsaw gun's cool. Oh my god. Right, can we interact with that? No. Calibration room. It's not the way that we're supposed to be going, so we should probably leave it. Yeah, we know how upgrading works. See, I kind of want to upgrade our cool new, because the pulse rifle was such a disappointment. I was so excited to unlock an actual weapon, and it fires pretty fast, but it does so little damage. And it's not unique, right? The plasma cutter is somewhat unique. That is just your generic sci-fi machine gun. The Ripper, very cool, very unique. We've had chainsaw swords. We've had some other kind of chainsaw that I can't remember. But we've never had a chainsaw gun. That is very cool. So I want to upgrade that, but I think we should focus on... I mean, we haven't upgraded our suit at all. That's probably going to be a good idea. But I kind of want to just... we'll be methodical and we'll max out the first weapon and then go from there. Okay, so it's capacity or capacity, unfortunately. I guess we're going capacity. Right. Calibration room. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, we don't want to be doing that right now. Oh, shit. Okay. Guess maybe we... Hang on, have we fudged up? I think I might have fudged up. Let's reload. That's my fault for being too curious. Oh, and the sun has come up. Oh, we don't have the... We're going to have to unlock the chainsaw gun again. Which way did we come from? Okay. No, I don't think there was anything down here. Here we go. Oh, that shit's so cool. That's such a... Like, it's not even just firing a rotating chainsaw blade. Because I think I've seen that in something. I can't think of what. But I've seen that in something. Oh. There was a game where you'd fire like a chainsaw blade into an enemy and it would stun them for about 5 seconds and do a little bit of damage, and you were supposed to, while they're stunned, if you hit them, you did even more damage. Oh, I don't remember what that was in. Am I gonna chainsaw gun in video game? No. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Why do I want to say that you'd hit them with a lightning spell or something? Lies of P. Nope, haven't played Lies of P. That's the Souls-like based on Pinocchio, right? Oh, that's gonna bug me. Oh my god, that's it. It was the new Doom the Dark Ages, where you have the shield with the chainsaw round it, and you throw the shield and it lodges into an enemy, and then if you go... Yeah, it was that. Oh my gosh, I don't think I would have thought of that. Yes, that is it. Oh, Doom the Dark Ages. The dragon in that game was so cool. Like a sci-fi future dragon with laser wings. Oh my god, it was so... It's like Space Marine 2. It is so fantastical. It's still sci-fi, but it is so fantastical. shit, hang on. Give me 1 second, folks. Hello, friends. Well, we had our first clanker of the night. Right, let's get back to it, shall we? If you're just joining, I hope you've had a wonderful day. I hope everything has been awesome. I always hope it's been awesome, but I hope it has. I don't know if that sounds insincere because I say it every stream, but it's true. Was there something in here? I don't remember. Oh no, there was something in here. Don't the showers kick off? And it's a little jump scare. We've only had the one jump scare tonight. I am a little bit surprised.
Your teeth! He's pulling his teeth out! Just hold him! Where the fuck is security? Oh god! He's dead! No, he's alive, but he hit that sink pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
Yeah, those turn on, I think. And that wasn't there something here as well? I mean, we will try out the cool new. So satisfying. Yeah, so that I think is the way that we went. We don't want to go. We want to follow the all-seeing, all-knowing, almighty hand. Okie doke. Let's see what's this way then, shall we? Not that way. We went there. I think this way. Yeah, with the super ominous warning outside. So I am not filled with confidence as to how this will go. Honestly. Oh. Hello, sir. That reminded me, actually, we found something last time we played this game. We came across something. It was a different type of alien zombie creature. It had like a big stinger where its head should be, and it seemed to it stabbed that thing into a normal dead body. And then it kind of reanimated, grew spooky appendages, and then went for us. So I don't know if it is like a virus outbreak. It seems more like it's an actual. There's some creature at the top of the hierarchy that is almost spawning more of them, or I don't know. Oh, what does that say? God bless our pawns. Okie dokie. This way. Oh. See, this weapon is useless.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
Oh wait, no, mate. Is that the side mission? Because in that case we should do that. Maybe we should have done that before we got to this area. Because I think we're maybe going to do some progression and move to a next area. And before we do that, we want to make sure that we've done that bit for the side thing, which is basically find out what happened to Nicole. Was it this way, I think? Yes. And then this way, right? Okay. Yeah, let's go here.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the subject was junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. So sorry.
Oh,
Some postmortem spasms.
yeah, I don't know about post-mortem spasms. I think it's still kicking. But I'm just noticing all the...
Seen this file react to dead or bioprosthetic cells. The dead tissue is absorbed, recombined, then reanimated. The bile shares genetic markers with human DNA and growth on walls. It's all connected to the marker from Aegis 7, but how? Dr. Kine studied the marker. Dr. Kine has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck. You'll rest easy now, David. I promise. End log.
Okay. So, is that... Yeah, so we're good until later now. When that was playing, though, I noticed all of the... We've got a load of creepy, ominous writing here. We've got, is it safe, question mark? Don't support the church, innocent blood, something, something. Evacuate this area immediately. What are you willing to give up your life for? Is that it? I mean, super ominous. Super ominous. I don't know where the plot is gonna go, but I've been saying this the last couple of times we've played it. I get the feeling that there's gonna be some kind of plot twist. Don't know if it's going to involve Nicole, maybe. It definitely involves the outbreak of whatever's going on here. It involves the unitologists, which is like the creepy cult. And it probably involves that thing with the pointy head, right? Do you reckon maybe it will turn out that that's Nicole? I don't know. But then that wouldn't quite line up with my theories so far. Because the outbreak had already happened when she was still human. So, maybe not. Oh, there's the first yawn. I'm gonna have to go fairly soon, I'm afraid, friends. Which is annoying, because I'm really into this tonight. I could happily go for another couple hours. Because I am in this. Yeah, we can't go that way. Or maybe we can go... Here we go. Anything cool in here? Oh, a save station. That would be good. Oh, wait, hang on. Is this back? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that was a little shortcut we've just unlocked. Very nice. We will sell the crap that we've accumulated. Ricochet Tracer. What does that do? Don't know. Yeah, we could do with finding a way of getting a buttload more money. Oh god, the yawning's not stopping now. I think I've opened the floodgates. And my brain's like, okay, yeah, no. This only ends one way. I will say, I said, didn't I? I don't know exactly what we'll be playing tomorrow, but I think it will be either Morrowind, Dark Souls, or Fallout 3. If you have an opinion, if you have a preference, please let me know. You can leave a comment on the... I posted 2 clips today on YouTube. You can comment on TikTok and Instagram, but I'm a couple weeks behind there. And I will be posting clips tomorrow. I post clips every day. So if you ever have an opinion or a preference or a thought or whatever it might be, then you can comment and I will see it. If not, I will use my own judgment and we'll see what I'm feeling tomorrow. We'll see. Don't know what this thing is. Pull down. Like that.
Refueling sequence Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Oh, this looks cool. I am so impressed with the graphics. Every day, unless the software dies again. Yeah, that is very true. I have learned after that's happened, and since that happened, I'm now keeping, even if I don't get to editing them, I will keep like 2 streams worth of clips on my phone. So if it does go down again and I can't make clips, then I can... I still have... I have some from the last time we played Space Marine 2, when we finished the campaign. So I can edit those and put those together. But I have, like now, I have one Crusader Kings, 2 Morrowind, and a Dark Souls, I believe. And even if I end up deleting them and not using them, which is more than likely, it means that I will not be caught out if their servers go down or whatever crappy excuse they give. Which way? Where does the all-seeing, all-knowing hand tell us? Hang a left, and then... Oh, I see where we are. Okie doke. So not use our muscles, use our telekinesis. Which I was so pleasantly surprised when they introduced that. Was not expecting that mechanic in the slightest. Oh, we're going on a cute little gondola ride. This is fun. I'm sure the fun will probably end fairly soon. I'm now regretting using up all of our machine gun ammo. Granted, the machine gun's useless. But... Okay, there's beasties somewhere. Oh, crumbs. Oh, Jesus. Since when have they been able to spit acid? I have a backup. I do have a backup. I'm hoping it won't happen. And it will only be good for like a day. I could eke it out to maybe 2 or 3 days. Not today, thank you. No, not today, thank you. I forgot that this gun can do that. That's the one redeeming factor. Here we go. I am so grateful every day. We after having the issues with the clipping, but that's we could still stream when that was going on. So that was not great, but it was not the end of the world. I am so grateful every time I set the stream up and it actually works. And I can hit live and it all works. I am no longer taking that for granted. Here we go. Perfect. Let's try that again, shall we? So, note to self, the dudes over here, they can shoot acid at us. And even though we're wearing armor, which I I don't know exactly how that would work. It seemed to kill us incredibly quickly. Okay, here we go. Is he sat there waiting? Oh, we don't have enough to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. I was going to try and do the grenade thing again, but we didn't have enough ammo. Oh, my gosh, we've had a second clanker. See, I'm seriously considering putting the followers-only chat back on. Report. Scam. Next. Tell us more. Sent link. Offering. I don't actually know if it was views. I didn't read completely. Best view. Oh yeah, it was viewers. Okie doke. That should remove itself very shortly. Yes, there we go. Okay. We did that one, right? Yeah. So, hang on, let me think. Let's try not using... We'll use this one here. Right, so we have the one dude. Hello, sir. And then we have his friend. Ooh, bloody hell, that did loads of damage. Maybe we should start using the environment more. I know I've slacked with that. And I'm slacking. We have the that's like a stasis power that keeps them stunned for a moment. And then we have the I don't know what it's called, the sci-fi telekinesis. We should be using those much more often. That did work though. We now have enough to do the grenade thing. Here we go. Right. I'd like to think that we're not going to get killed by the same acid. But... are we going to survive? I don't know. Okay, any second it's going to show up. Yep. Hello. Goodbye. Wow, that's effective. God, is that Isaac screaming because he's disintegrating? Well, we did it. Oh, why did I speak so bloody soon? Oh, and we got more. Okay, we are also... See, we did it again. We just went straight for the weapons and didn't use the fancy sci-fi superpowers. Not superpowers. Where does the hand tell us? That way. Is there anything over here? Some ammo. We will not turn that down. because I'm sure we will... Oh, hang on. Oh, shit. Hang on.
Last valve's done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them.
There's
Now we need to
people...
restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon.
There are
What now?
saboteurs.
There's gotta be someone around here who had a spare access card. Go. Wait, you hear that? Stafford, go!
Well, I'm assuming that was the end of them. Not to be pessimistic, but... Can we get in there? Can't hop over there. That we can't... Okay. So, where does the hand tell us to go? I don't think we've missed anywhere. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I will say that those... Oh, you sneaky little shit. They teased me by putting the save station right there. Oh, that was sneaky. Oh, yep, we will take that. And we will definitely take the save point. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who's this?
Isaac. Damn it.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded
Oh, there's
myself
someone
with
still
the beta
alive
core. I can hear
from
them, but
our
I
ship.
don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked
I
down
think
your
they
rig.
probably
You're in
do.
engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Go for it. We will take all the help we can get. Okay, so where was the room? Because now we've got that key card. Is it this one? Fuel management.
Security card.
Open. Is there going to be a beastie in here? No.
Clearance confirmed.
What did that do? Lights. Oh, we're going to have to turn on... Oh, I see. So we're going to have to use the oxygen meter. Oh, God.
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
Yeah, no, we'll take both of those. See, I want to go with the lights. This is going to be hell in the dark. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Stay calm. Stay calm, Joshua. Stay calm. Focus on our breathing. Where does the hand say? The hand says that way. See, all this is doing is going to make me absolutely shit myself. When inevitably we get jump scared. Oh, you silly sausage. Oh. Okay, but that was the fake out jump scare. Oh. Oh. Still playing combat. No? Is that it done? Okay. Well, we are definitely going to save while we're here. What time is it? I should probably end here, folks. And then we can pick up exactly here from the save station next time we play this. Yeah, that's what... Okay. So I will leave it here. We will be back streaming tomorrow, as we have been every single day, nearly for 4 months now. We are so close to my record. I cannot wait until we hit 4 months again. We will be back streaming tomorrow, earlier and for longer. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, or your morning, or your afternoon, whatever it might be, wherever you might be, whenever you might be watching this. If it's in the future, please let me know the winning lottery numbers, because then I can buy a fancy PC and you can see me in HD and all that jazz. You can keep the millions. I'll take like 0.001%. Yeah, see, I think now we're going back on ourselves. So, where's the save spot? Here we go. Okie doke. So next time we're going to go here and we're going to go here. Okay. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. I have been kind to myself, and I hope you've been kind to yourself. What was I going to say? I don't remember. My brain's going to sleep. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. What do I say? Don't go hollow. Don't go going hollow. What are the exact words to the dude in Dark Souls?